Guys, you see, I'm here to shatter all these atheist and gnostic myths where they fly up and down. Firstly, they must all understand that science is the physical manifestation of spiritual knowledge, whether I like them or not. You see, historically, spirituality as a body of knowledge predates physical science because the ancient alchemists turned scientists now to time through spiritual experiences and practices. And that has been the deepest and most elegant truth ever articulated, held by many of the greatest scientists and sages across history. Yes, now, una must know, say, science is not the enemy of spirituality. However, science is spirituality finally learning how to speak the language of matter. The founding minds of modern science were for some reason overwhelmingly spiritual or mystical. Let me mention a few names with their quotes, where una fit even relate with. John Kepler, he said, "I am merely thinking God's thoughts." After him, Isaac Newton wrote more pages on biblical prophecies and alchemy than even physics. Max Planck, father of quantum physics, both religion and science requires a belief in God. The scientist must be moved by a sense of awe. That is what he said. Even Einstein, the most beautiful emotion we can experience is the mystical. It is the soul of all true science. That is what Albert Einstein said. Now, secondly, every major breakthrough in science was unveiling truths already in sacred texts. Examples, you start from the double helix structure of DNA, which was discovered by Francis Crick, and said it felt like reading the mind of God. He said it himself. He felt like reading the mind. He felt like he was reading the mind of God. When quantum physicists discovered non-locality, which is called entanglement, it mirrored the ancient mystical teachings of the Vedas and Buddhists that everything is one. Again, the Big Bang theory itself began by a Catholic priest named Georges Lemaitre with his mathematical description of Genesis 1:1, let there be light. You see, the more deeper science goes, the more spiritual it becomes. Now, classical physics, as we know, around 1700 and 1800, felt mechanical and atheistic. Quantum physics around 1900 and up to today shattered that illusion when it spoke about the observer effect. Consciousness collapses probability waves. Should we talk about the Bell's theory, where it says that the universe is not locally connected and its instantaneous influence is faster than light? Should we talk about the vacuum fluctuations, the empty space? Space is pregnant with infinite energy. No be wetin we learn from Vedic school be that. The Akashic. And then the Buddhist Shunyata. Yes, that's what it's called. Even cosmology spoke openly of a fine